There's a road trip. We're back at Meijer, looking at the Funkos, some anime toys. I'm gonna go through these action figures. We'll go through Legos, diecast, all that cool stuff. I believe this is my first time seeing that one. Pretty cool. These animes, the Dragon Ball Z's. Let me know which one you guys like. Look at this one. This one's really sweet right here. Dragon Star. We got some minis. We got the little Funkos. What else we got? Tons of Funkos. What we have right here? Five Nights at Freddy's. We got Leonardo. So that's the anime toys. We got one back here. Then over here we have these. Smashers, Surprise Fives, Max, Gardens. What up? We got a couple hidden back here. What we got? Alright, nice. First time seeing these. Alright, what else we have? These are new. Pretty cool. Bunch of minis, surprise bags, funglers, mini funglers, Mr. Beast Lab toys, butts. Hold on, what is butts on things? Line booty bag, $4.99. All right. Minecraft. We got Mario, Sonic. Those are new. Little Rays, little mini Sonic, Larry. We got what else we got there? Alright, we got Sonic, Minecraft. Little cool little toys. I see a couple new Pokemon. Like that one right there. Don't think I've seen that one. This one looks like Coco and My Little Pony. Pretty nice. Beyblades, wrestling, Razor Ramon, Seth. We got Drew McIntyre. Hopefully Drew will get another title run. Seth out injured. CM Punk won the belt. Really haven't been watching too much of WWE. We got Triple H. Charlotte, Damian Priest, Kevin Owens, Balor, Stone Cold. We got Ninja Turtles. Don't see anything new. 20%, $10.99. So that's nice. Let me know if you've been collecting the Ninja Turtles, the newer ones, the older toys. What we got down here, look at these ones. Okay, it's a new line. A little bit bigger. And these are $15.99. Load, roll. Okay. Nice. These are new, these little minis. Cases you open up and get a surprise toy. Transformers. Anything new in the Transformers? Anything down here? There we got Star Wars. Revenge. These are $27.99. We got some smaller figs for $14.99. Alright, any new Marvel? No DC toys at Meijer. We're at Meijer, by the way, department store. No new Marvel. No DC. And that's the biggest thing I wanted to do on this channel, show Marvel and DC, anything comic book related. But as I show these toys at these local department stores, you know, if I was only going to show Marvel toys, this would be it. The video would be kind of short, so I go ahead and throw some other stuff in the video too. It only makes sense. And these, they need to give them away. Alright, I don't see anything. Minions, dinosaurs. Same old. We got some Care Bears here at the end cap. So that's it with the action figures. Not seeing too much. The Venom, that Venom is pretty sweet right there. Star Wars, Ninja Turtles, wrestlers. Alright, let's go look at diecast. Alright guys, so we made it over to the Hot Wheels diecast toys and this new Batman from the television series. Pretty nice, $1.29. It almost looks like a Tesla. Never seen that one. Pretty unique. And they don't ever have nothing good on the back. Some 2025s. Before you know it, there'll be 2026 Hot Wheels out. That's pretty nice. Land Rover. We got another Batmobile. We got this pretty sweet one right here. What is this? Salt shaker? Did I really say that? X-Racer. Is that one of them cars that race on the beach? I'm guessing that's what that is. Races on the side of the beach. Salt shaker, like, because it races beside salt water. I'm going to use my brain and think that's what that is. So we got the Hot Wheels, little pricier ones right here. A purple card. Color shifters. So many Hot Wheels. What do you guys think of this one? I like that. I like the color scheme on that. They still got plenty of these tracks. Create your own track. This might be a 3-pack or not sure. One car, seven flat tracks, then 3 tracks that are shaped like a ramp. 5 packs. I think these are probably the same. Are they? No, they're not. A Nissan truck up there, Cyberpunk, Deadpool. Just a bunch of diecasts. Can't go wrong here. Look at the monster trucks. Nice. So much to look at. Look at these. Got the Mario. We got Hot Wheels, monster trucks, Matchbox, cars. We got good diecast selection here at Meijer. The action figures could be a little better, but definitely cannot complain about the Hot Wheels, the diecast, Matchbox, all those. And these toe and goes are new. And look at this. Nice. What do you guys think of that one? We'll go right back down. We'll do a recap here. Make sure we didn't miss nothing. Alright, we'll also go over to the Legos. Let me know what toys you guys would pick up. I love the minis. The mini monster trucks. Cars. We even got airplanes. We didn't really go through the Matchbox very good, but right here we got Jurassic World, Razzler, we got some tracks for $39. Pretty cool. All right. Speaking of, let me know if you guys like when I do these recaps when I go back down the aisle. Some more Salt vehicles. don't know if I like that. They're all the same? No, some different ones. Alright, I dropped them. I'll pick them up. Maybe not. Maybe not. So I do have another video out. It came out a few days ago from Classic Plastic Toys. So if you get a chance to watch that. Really nice little toy shop inside the flea market in Marietta, Ohio. The Rinky Dink Flea Market. Used to be an old department store called Rinks, I guess. Back in probably the 80s or 90s. Early 90s. I'm not real sure. 2-pack. That is cool. I like that one. Alright, let's run over to the Legos. Let's see what we got. There's the diecast. Alright, there's a bunch of kids down the toy aisle. So here's some Legos here at the end cap. Anything good? Some flowers. These are nice. Minecraft, Disney, Star Wars. Here's some more Legos here at the end cap. We got some Disney, Minecraft, Cities, Friends, Netflix. We got a little mini Lego set, Spider-Man, Ninjago, some creators, lots of flowers, Harry Potter, Disney. I'm not seeing anything right off the bat that I would pick up. We should be getting down here into the Super Marios. Here we go. Anything. These are nice. The cars, speeds, techs. Anything new. Some cities, planes, the boat. I love the boat right there. I like that one right there. You can see some remote control cars back there. Ninjagos, cities. There we go. Spider-Man, Falcon, War Machine. That Superman's nice for $14.99. Batman. Some more Star Wars. The Hulk monster truck. The Avengers. What do you guys think of this one? Right here. You like that? So if you like these videos, feel free to subscribe. Don't cost you anything. Hit that little notification bell. Watch all the videos. Go back, check out the playlist. Got tons of videos. 300 plus videos. So if you want to sit there and watch them all, go ahead. Got some speeds, some text. Alright guys, I found some more anime. I don't know if these are on clearance or what. They are at the end cap here at Meijer. Possible they are. And, you know, they got tons of other toys. They got little smaller kids toys. They got girl toys. Alright. So we'll go ahead. Recap real quick. Go back down these Legos. Just to see what we miss. I do appreciate everybody tuning in, taking their time out of their busy schedule to watch my videos. I don't want to get into politics, but sometimes I feel like I should. Recent YouTuber mentioned some comments. He didn't really say anything bad about the president. Didn't really say anything positive either. But I don't know. Everyone's got their own opinion of what's going on in America. Not that everybody watches this channel that, you know, subscribe to the channel is living in the United States. But as far as what I think of the president, Donald Trump, I think he's doing an awesome job. He's doing what's best for the United States. And I'm going to leave it at that. If you're illegal and you're in the United States, you're considered a criminal. And that's just how it is. That's just the law. And especially if you're actual criminal, doing criminal activity, you should be arrested. But we'll leave the politics stuff out. We'll stop right there. Alright, road trip, another great video, another great Meijer shopping haul. Alright, I think we've seen everything. The Transformers, the action figures, Legos, diecast, road trip. I'll see you guys in the next video.